guys, welcome to tonight's BB Can 6 chat.
Whoa, it's episode 4.
And it's really cold in here.
And the cat just took a dump in the litter box over there.
I think next season, this basement is going to be the have-not room. It's cold. Cats are going to the bathroom. There's like all these canned foods and no can opener. That's torture.
Okay.
You heard it here first. This is the next have-not room. But anyway.
Last time, Ryan nominated his friends, Andrew and Hamza.
Okay, so he's trying to gain favor with the rest of the house, and he thinks that this grand master plan is going to work, where he's going to backdoor somebody.
He's the house's bitch.
That's what he's going for.
But he's got a plan, so he thinks. But Andrew's pretty pissed, and he talks to Ryan.
Ryan's like, sorry, man. I'm just trying to, like...
I'm just the house's
get
bitch,
in with
man.
everybody.
Yeah, at your expense.
Does he really think that everybody's going to be like, oh, we appreciate that. We're going to keep you safe for, like, 5 weeks. No, they don't care. They're going to use you and then throw you away.
That's right. So he tells Andrew he's got this masterful plan.
Trust the process. Don't F it up.
Yeah. He's going to have one of them win the veto, as if it were that simple, and he'll put up Olivia and she'll go.
Well, Hamza seems pretty confident that he will win any competition that he wants to.
Well, yeah, he's feeling pretty good anyway, even on the block next to Andrew, because he knows that he's not in any danger.
Yeah, he asked to go up on the block. Let's be real, he was gonna go up anyway, but up against Andrew, he's probably pretty safe, because Andrew is not a house favorite.
This is Andrew. Hey man, I know I played too hard.
He's in Eeyore mode right now.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'd rather have big chest puffed out Andrew with the mesh shirt. Rather than Eeyore.
Well, it's time to pick the players for the Power Veto competition.
And extra players besides Ryan and Andrew and Hamza, or Johnny, Jesse, and Erica.
Woo! And the host is Allie.
Yeah.
So I love how they edited this. Like Ryan was saying, oh, we got the players now. It's time to convince them to throw the POV.
Mm-hmm. He
had been doing that all morning leading up to the player draw, okay? This was not some, like...
For real, though?
This was not some nicely crafted plan. Yes, he was telling, like, everybody, okay, if you get picked, I'm gonna need you to throw it.
Wow.
No, he was telling them it's in your best interest
the
to
whole
throw
house.
It, basically. I mean, he was talking to a lot of people about it. And if only the conversations were actually as short as they were on the show, but they went on forever.
Well, they made it seem like, Ryan went around and said, Johnny, you can't win the veto. Erica, you shouldn't win the veto. Jesse, same thing. No veto for you.
There was definitely a lot more questioning coming from the other house guests, being like, why? But his reasoning was like, you don't want to put a target on your back. You don't want to win another competition.
You don't want to get blood on your hands. Or...
Right. So then these guys all get together and they're just like, why is he saying this? Why are you like this?
We're gonna go for it.
Yeah, they're like, this is really fishy. He must have some sort of backdoor plan in mind. We're not gonna let it happen. So then who walks in during their little, whatever?
Sad sack Ryan. With the biggest hat I've ever seen in my life. That's a big baseball hat.
Was it?
It was a big mound of a baseball hat.
Okay, well, you gotta fit all that hair in there.
Yeah.
Or not hair. I can't even think now. Does he have hair? Yeah, he has short hair. He has short hair. I was just like, wait, what?
No, that's all head, baby.
All right. Well, anyway, he pulls out, oh, I'm a super fan, and I've seen 26 seasons of this show.
But never the live feeds.
So he says the backdoor plan never works. We need to just let one of these guys win it and like pull themselves down. And everybody's like, wait, what? What are you talking about?
He was a real Keith too. Stick with the plan. What?
It was
plan?
So sus.
Yeah.
So
and
sus.
everybody knew it.
Yeah.
Everybody knew it. He even tells Andrew, stick with the plan and trust the process.
Well, when he walked out of the room with that big group, they were just like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is so dumb.
He's just... he's not like dumb. He's just so enamored with his own
gameplay.
Yeah, that he's blind to everything else. I don't know. So anyway,
horrible gameplay.
It was time for the Power Veto competition.
Whoa! It's a Tomb Raider inspired competition.
I love that there's a movie tie-in every season. I think that's super fun.
This is for real. There's some real fire. There's some fake arrows. There's a real wall going over a fake moat. There's a lot of dirt up on there.
Yeah, this was a very physical competition, as the movie ones tend to be.
Canada, your competitions are no joke.
Trevor Boris, we love you! Marsha!
Was beautiful and amazing and grueling.
Yeah.
It was a real competition, not like some, oh, I'm gonna buzz in.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a lot of extra incentive to win this as well, because the winner gets the Power Veto, $5,000 cash,
and a screening to the freaking movie.
Whoa!
Tomb Raider.
Yeah, so that's pretty exciting. So they start off this competition with their hands tied behind their backs.
Yeah, so first of all, they have to untie that.
Yeah.
I want to know who went in there and tied those knots.
I don't know.
Right?
Was it Trevor?
It might have been.
I don't know.
Then they have to solve. Well, first they have to shoot with these wonky arrows.
It was like a Nerf gun arrow, basically.
It was like a purple marshmallow on the end.
Yeah, it did look like it.
And then you have to go and jump over the wall.
You gotta climb up this wall.
Yeah.
Jump over a moat. Search for your puzzle pieces and bring them back one at a time.
In like yards and yards of dirt.
Yeah.
They trucked in some dirt there. That was nice.
And if you fell into that moat, woo, it was deeper than it looked.
Yeah. And was there like some smoke around too?
Yeah, there was smoke in the moat. And once you brought back all your puzzle pieces,
one at a time.
Yeah, I said that. You put your puzzle together. That gives you a code
that you have to memorize. Yeah. So this is no joke.
Right.
So when Ryan found out that $5,000 was on the line, he was like, "Oh hell, the plan's out the window now."
I mean, I don't think people were planning on really throwing this anyway. But
I don't think the money had that much to do with it, but it was sure the icing on the cake. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Johnny was the first one to get out of those ropes.
Everybody was like, oh man, because he's like the competition beast so far. He won the first two comps.
He was the last one to shoot his puzzle piece.
Oh, he had a really tough time with that bow and arrow.
He could have used some arrow Viagra.
No! Okay, Erica, however, was the first one to shoot the puzzle piece. And she had an interesting strategy. Instead of going back and forth over and over again and then searching and then going back and then searching, she found all of her puzzle pieces, made a little pile so that she could just go.
A lot of people do that in these type competitions.
She was the only one that mentioned it, so I don't know if anybody else was doing that.
I mean, in like the US version as well. That's like a known strategy.
There's always that risk though that somebody's gonna find your stash and be like,
hell, I would.
And throw all of your pieces.
I would be messing people up left and right.
I mean, maybe they didn't realize what she was doing. I don't know.
Well, this was so physical, Ryan was actually dying.
Ryan and Andrew were both dying. They were like,
every time he jumped that wall, he died a little bit inside and outside.
I mean, they were coming down pretty hard too, all of them. I'm sure that knocked the wind out of them.
Andrew fell in the moat. He was moaning and groaning.
It was like,
he was really hurting.
That episode of SpongeBob when he's like all dried out and he's like, water, water.
It really sounded like Andrew was gonna die.
Yeah, it was bad.
And he was laying there in the dirt and everybody was just digging for puzzle pieces around him. It was so sad.
Yeah, it was really sad.
First to solving, well, it came down to Erica and Hamza. They were really close in solving the puzzle. And Erica finished first.
Right.
But then she had to memorize the code and go and unlock the tomb.
She had to come back at least once because she couldn't remember the order. And that would have given Hamza an opportunity to maybe get in there, but he was too far behind.
Yeah, so, she totally smoked him.
Woo!
She was the only girl in the competition. She was a real life Lara Croft.
Is it Lara or Laura?
Whatever.
I don't know.
But I want to know what the hell happened to Andrew.
Okay, because, like, the feeds were down for a really long time when they had this competition.
Over 24 hours or just about 24 hours?
No, way over. So, here's the deal. It sounds like from the feeds, and they're not allowed to talk about this, but we've gotten little bits and pieces. It sounds like Andrew had to receive medical attention and possibly even leave the house for an extended period of time. And we never saw that on the show.
They never explained it.
They never mentioned that.
You know, I find this so weird because, like, if it was Big Brother USA,
it would have been, like, part of the show.
It would have been, like, the best part of the show. They would have been like, look, somebody had to be mediced out.
Somebody got hurt.
Yeah.
Omarosa had an asthma attack.
Exactly.
You know?
I'm surprised they didn't go to the hospital. Remember when Christmas broke her leg? They had a camera at the hospital at her bed when she was voting. Didn't they?
I thought she was on the phone.
Oh. Yeah, but I thought they had a picture.
I can't remember.
I thought they had a picture of her laying in bed.
I thought it was just the phone, but I don't remember. Who cares?
You know, like on the phone, and then they had the picture in the gown.
It's just freaking weird that they didn't address that at all. Also, I think
cheated in a
Ryan
way.
got hurt too. His ankle was like wrapped up.
Yeah, they never said anything about that either.
I don't know. But the point is, Ryan's plan did not go accordingly.
No.
Andrew and Hamza, neither of them won the veto. Erica won because she's a badass.
All right, so let's have some
playtime.
Yeah. Veronica is rapping. Apparently, is like Marin like some sort of a musical artist or something, or
not that I know of.
He's all about the rapping. Yeah, when I was watching the live feeds one night and they were talking about rapping and you know.
I don't know. They were having like some rap battles. But I will always think of BBUS season 16 with Caleb doing the freaking rap battles with Zach.
I'm a musical genius. I got a really big penis.
Oh my god. Nothing will top that for me.
Nope. Will, I didn't even know what he was saying when it was his turn.
Who knows? Who knows?
Ryan?
Okay, so then it was time for another ad.
Yeah, for Hasbro.
Yeah, Hasbro.
Twister time. Did they have like 4 different Twister sheets set up to make it into one?
They had to make it big enough for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they had a pizza party to go along with their Twister time.
For the have-nots.
Yeah, the have-nots got to eat like a lot this week.
Yeah.
They had multiple pizza parties this week.
Well, Kayla didn't get to eat Derek's butt. She was drooling over it though. It was up in the air and she was
Did you really just go there? Damn.
Yup.
Alright, well, there's another showmance brewing.
Whoa. Paris and Jesse.
Honestly, like...
Showmance.
I don't know what it is, but for some reason I like watching them more than Kayla and Derek.
Yeah.
Do you, like, I feel like
I agree.
Jesse and Paris are kind of cute.
They are cute.
They're kind of cute. I don't know.
Because they're not like full on. They know that it's going to compromise their game. It's like
it's a real will they won't they.
It's like that that freaking Kevin Martin in the first season when he hooked up with
Peely.
With Peely.
I thought you were going to say with William last season.
No.
That was exciting too.
And he didn't care about the game anymore, and that's how I feel that Kayla and Derek are. They're just
I think they definitely care about the game.
They're mostly for the showmance, though.
No, Kayla is in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Derek is also, like, they're still in the game.
But, like, Paris and Jesse, they're thinking about the game.
Yeah.
They're not, well, they are thinking about making out, too. Maybe in the dumpster. Because they don't want anybody to know.
They don't want to get caught. I could definitely see them having, like, a secret showmance, though. I think they're definitely moving in that direction.
That's fun. I like that. Alright, so Ryan tells Hamza, dude,
I really effed up.
Not gonna work.
I really effed up. Cut to the Job from Arrested Development clip. I've made a huge mistake.
Cut to the Beetlejuice afterlife. I don't think we survived the crash.
Yeah, I don't think so, coach.
I'm not your coach. Alright. Just go ask Erica to pull you down. It's worth a shot. Well, she doesn't want to use the veto.
No, she doesn't want to get involved in this. As much as she likes Hamza and Andrew, she knows it's not good for her game to save them.
So Ryan asks Erica if she'll use the veto. He's like, what's it going to take to get you to use that veto tonight?
She's like, well, who would you put up? And at first he's like not going to tell her.
What kind of BS is that?
He's like, I think I would have the votes to make it happen. And she's like, okay, but like, who is it? And he said Maddie, which
was not his
unless he
plan.
Changed his mind, because originally he was saying Olivia.
Right.
And we don't know exactly how this all went down because this was when the feeds were down.
Right.
So who knows what happened there?
Yeah. Well, she doesn't think that he's got the votes to get Maddie out, even if he did put her up if she used it.
Honestly, I don't think she wants to make that big of a move this early in the game anyway.
No. Alright, so Andrew asked Erica, will you use the veto on me? I'm your big hug machine.
It's not gonna happen.
She said she'll take it under consideration, which means...
Yeah, so then it's time for the power veto ceremony.
Since when do they let the POV holder go into the nomination chamber?
I feel like they've done that.
Really? I don't remember ever seeing that.
I think so. They gotta kill that time, man.
I guess they have to have that voiceover of like, oh, should I do this?
Yeah, they want you to talk through your options.
Yeah, I don't remember that ever happening.
I feel like they did.
All right, leave
then
it in the comments if you guys remember.
Yeah.
Andrew says, I got love for you, and I got some big bear hugs.
He was a jerk to her this week.
He was a jerk to everybody.
Yeah.
He was not nice to anyone. And then Hamza said, more Hamza in the Kamzas to come.
Yeah! I'm down for that.
Yup. So she said she's not using it because that's what the house wants her to do. So.
Yeah, so...
Bye-bye Andrew tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, there's really not much he can do at this point. It's not looking good for him.
Unless Jesus Christ comes down and says, don't vote him out. I think he's going.
Even in that situation, I don't
know.
so.
I don't know.
But let us know what you guys think in the comments.
And until next time,
Much love.